Hi, welcome back. It's me. Been a little while, hasn't it? Almost a week. So I haven't streamed since Stephen and I did the joint co-stream for I always get this name wrong. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and the main reason for not streaming, just catching up on life. I think I spoke during the streams and during the videos. Had my daughter's birthday, had some bits come up. So I thought, you know what, let's prioritize family, prioritize life, especially if this is something that I want to do a bit more going forward. Let's not have a situation where, I'm prioritizing this over other things. I mean, it's important, but they're important too, as our friends. And so yeah, I had a brilliant time with Stephen from the Film Wars podcast here, and we did played some Dragon Ball. Sorry about the audio quality on that one if you dropped in, not the best, or if you've seen the upload. Some really cool fights though, it's worth checking out maybe if you get a chance. Today I'm going to continue on with Silent Hill 2. It's been about a week actually since I last played it, and really need to catch up. I've got Metaphor Fantasia I'd really like to play, I've got that, and would like to finish off Doki Doki and Dead Space. So we've got not a lot of time till the end of October. October is really the month of horror games, so as much as I want to play Metaphor, I might push that one out a bit, and I'm not sure about streaming a game that's over 100 hours, so maybe that one I'll play on the side. Undecided. For today, though, we're continuing on with Silent Hill 2. Now, what that means, I'm not 100% because I don't really remember. We finished the hospital. We ended up, I think, in a jail, a prison. And when I've loaded it in, I'm dying. So we'll keep going from here, see how we go. Fingers crossed for the best. Okay, so we've got some health. Now for those watching on YouTube, this is probably going to be quite frustrating, because you know what we've just done. This was it. Green, maintenance level, use to test before each use. Yellow, optimum level, maintain for safe operation. Red, danger level, do not operate. Can result in... So this is what we want. So I guess we have to do green first. Or do we want to go to red? Are we trying to get to red? Aha. Wanted to get to red, so I think that's what threw me last time. I remember quitting out because I was getting frustrated. I can hear some baddies, so we've got 5 of that, 6 of that. How much didn't I have another gun now? Oh, that was lucky. I thought we'd got another gun at this point. No, I was wrong. Oh, that was it. We found the rounds. We haven't found the gun yet. Stamp. Yeah. Wait. It's gonna leave me alone? No, it's not. Okay, I remembered that. Not well enough, obviously. Are you still in it? Hey! Oh, sorry, I've gone quiet. So for those of you who did watch the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, you may know the reason why I'm not continuing to play that right now, other than the fact that I really want to play some more Silent Hill. And that was that I suck Like, I really suck at that game. Now, I did play some earlier on today, just to sort of see how much I sucked. And what I will say is I suck less than I thought I did, if that follows. I thought I really sucked, but I was able to do margin boo. I didn't expect to be able to do that fight at all. So I'd only won one while playing with Stephen, one fight. So yeah, it's a hard game, but not because of, I think, any other reason other than I'm not very good at it. Stephen did struggle to begin with, but only for a very short amount of time. As I sort of spoke about in these videos and these streams, he is very good at playing these sort of games. But it was really fun having him here at the weekend. I can't believe it's almost been a week since he was here. Time just moves very differently, especially having a mad 1-year-old. Wouldn't change her, but she doesn't stop being any less mad. But something exciting about me and Stephen is we'll get to hang out again in a week's time. So we have London MCM Comic Con. For those who don't know, it's much like New York Comic Con, except it's smaller. It's held at the XL in London. Loads of people dress up. I have dressed up previously. I don't know if I'll be dressing up this year, mainly because I'm really short on money and it isn't cheap to dress up. You'd think it would be. We'll be together soon. But yeah, I knew it was coming. But yeah, it's unfortunately, I always like to spend a lot of money on my costumes, so it doesn't end up being that cheap. There is something I really want to dress as, and it's sort of time limited because it relies on me having long hair, which I'm intending to cut. But yeah, whether or not I do that, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to disappoint Stephen. We enjoy dressing up for con, especially at Halloween. However, I have to wait and see what happens. Oh, you... Getting greedy with the punches, I think, Joe. So I do feel like there's been a definite step up in difficulty of this game since coming here. I think it's something I recall from the end of the last stream, but it just seemed to elevate. Got nothing against a harder game, but just took me by surprise a little bit. So have we just made a shortcut? Oh no, see, look more of these buggers. Nice, these ones, who are you? Oh, this is really angry nurse, isn't it? Right, there's going to be a floor dude around here somewhere. Come on, take it out. Right, well that's it for health drinks. I kind of absolutely wasted those. We'll see how generous the game is. We're getting some more. Or we're going to have some deaths, I think. Oh, hi! Is that the only one? No. These ones fight very differently. Very differently. So, today's stream plan is to play as much as I possibly can before I start falling asleep. The reason being is... Oh, there's other games I want to play. I want to start finishing some stuff off, start polishing off, and this is obviously going to take some time to do. We're not near the end. I don't even think we're halfway through. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have an active chat, so I don't really have anyone to talk to regarding it. But see how we go. See how we go. See how we go. The alarm's frustrating. That is damn annoying. So, my general thoughts on this game, to anyone who has made it this far, or has just picked up at this point to think, I wonder what that game's like a bit further on. It's good. It is good. It lacks some of the kookiness of a Resident Evil. A bit of the campiness, sorry. There you go, not kookiness. It lacks a bit of the campiness of Resident Evil. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. So the way I describe it, you have like House of the Dead sort of games, which are just full camp, haha, funny. Then you've got Resident Evil games, which aren't full, haha, funny, but they're campy, they're fun, you know, the idea is to... I mean, they're not... The original was more so, but now it's not really about terrifying you. I mean, you've got giant vampire ladies, don't you? Whereas, to be fair, Resident Evil 7 was pretty scary, especially in VR. Nonetheless, then you have sort of the more Silent Hill games, I'd say, which is just one level up, where although you've got the nurses, which are, you know, one thing, you've also got, I don't know, the sort of darker, I've got, you know, I don't have these submachine guns, I've got a handgun, a shotgun I found, and this wrench, and I'm mainly using a wrench, so it's just a bit different. As opposed to Resident Evil, where you're constantly leveling stuff up. A bit more arcadey. Hence House of the Dead. Anyway, Toluca Prison. Note to medical staff. During last night's execution, the prisoner, assumed to have been disabled, simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be made aware how capable the prisoners are in order to avoid any incidents. Yeah, and in terms of the story of this game, let me get up to date. So we got sent a letter by our wife who also happens to have been dead for 3 years, but somehow this letter convinced us to come here. I think there's something in that. Gotta be honest, we'll see. I'm just gonna straighten this up a bit. I feel a bit low. That's better. So the wife, she is not in the picture anymore. She died, and then came here because of the letter, and we found other people who have come here also seeking people, it would seem. Armory, that's what we want. One of them looked identical to our wife, but wasn't our wife, and she recently died a gruesome death at the hands of Pyramid Head. She was backup wife. I don't think we told her. I don't know if we were aware, but she was backup wife, and she gone now, so we don't have backup wife. Boo. I didn't like her as a character. I was sort of waiting for her to die. Not that I wanted her to die, but it was no problem that she did. Goodbye. Although I felt bad when she did. Now I'm blabbing. So that's what happened. That's where we're at. It's a whole lot of nothing really, isn't it? A whole lot of nothing really. And that's what the story of this game is. I don't know if it's because I've not been reading things properly, or maybe on a second playthrough you start to get it a bit more. It's one of them. But as is for me, I've managed to pick up what I think are the majority of stuff that I found. I did miss getting into a supermarket at the beginning. Hopefully I didn't miss too much with that. And we now know the fastest way to this. So we're going to go straight ahead to get to the rifle cabinet. Well, easier than I thought. Boom. I mean, it did get us the rifle, but that's not going to help us Okay, so left gun, handgun, down shotgun, right hunting rifle. Nice guys, we've wept up. Now I wonder why I've got a hunting rifle. Seems somewhat unnecessary. Now, previously I haven't saved in this game and it's done me, so apologies for this. I'm going to do a quick jump in. As you see, I save a lot. The reason is I got done really hard by my internet, so it just went off, and then I didn't want to stream without the stuff on, so yeah, messed it up. Right, we have got hello, welcome, playing Silent Hill 2. If you've got any questions, do let me know. Nice to have you here. We've obviously got some bits here: headless serpent, wingless dove, eyeless boar, some scales in the yard, and with the gallows. I currently have got one bit of the scales. Trying to see if there's anything on the map where it seems like I've missed or should have gone in. So far everything's looking like I've gone in there. Looking pretty good. So maybe I'd... oh wait, there we go. There's a whole second floor. How do I get to the second floor? Hornless ox. Right, we'll just go wandering a bit. Probably get messed up by some feral nurses. Oh yeah, it did that. And now I've got some more spider legs. Got me a trophy. Okay, well this is good for shooting them. What? I don't feel like I need a light, particularly. It's nice. What have we got? Curious and curious. There's another one. Hey. So we've been talking a lot on the Beyond Worlds podcast about horror this month. What would it be? October. Our favourite, well, not necessarily favourite, but some pretty awesome horror manga and anime. If that's the sort of thing you're into, bit of anime, bit of manga, I advise you check us out. I'm really proud of our podcast. We've spent a lot of time working on it. So there's about 26, 27 episodes live on Spotify at the moment. You can get all of them straight away. And yeah, we recorded probably about 13 or so before of those. But unfortunately we lost a lot of them. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, I'd love to know where he came from. But yeah, so we've been chatting about horror on our podcast. I think it's wicked. I think it's some of the best content we've made. For audio reasons and for, you know, just what we're chatting about. Have I done this? No, that's that. Where's my garden? Yard. And yeah, we'll be recording again tomorrow. I think we're recording. There's an episode up on Monday. It's just worth checking out the Beyond Worlds podcast. I want to go upstairs, so let's see what the next one is. Can anyone in the house hear the... Do you already try streams or Realview at Fireworks? So now we can get our free packs for streamers. CC? No. Hello, yeah, game's going alright. I mean, it has been better. When I say better, I'm normally good at the dodging. And so currently I've not been doing great at the old dodge. I had about a week off playing it. And so I've lost lost some of those skills. Otherwise, really enjoy it. It's a fun game. I say fun. Fun, right? I mean, loads of people are being brutally murdered. I don't seem to care about it. I thought that was where I was going. I'm sure I opened up the door. Yeah, it's worth picking up, I think, especially if you're a fan of horror games. I didn't play the original, so this is the first time I've given Silent Hill a go. Obviously, I've heard a lot about Silent Hill. I mean, who hasn't? There goes the Ox. Ox, which next it on, Murray. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a big fan of horror games, and I was just sort of talking previously. This one, it's a bit more on the spook factor than something like Resident Evil. It's clearly trying to scare you. There's a lot of jump scares, a lot of weird, twisted, effed up things here. Yeah, it doesn't really hold back, and it's also much more confusing. Much more confusing. The game doesn't hold your hand in the storytelling department, and it's both frustrating and interesting. Frustrating because the characters you just want to slap around the face, man. Like, this guy who we play as is a sweet enough guy, but he's an idiot. He's constantly being, fighting these crazy things, sees another person, doesn't think to, discuss what he's fighting, what he's seeing, the things he's finding. He just, talks about his wife, which I guess you'd do. You're looking for her. This section in particular is pretty clever in how dark it all is. My aim's not quite with it currently. But it's art. Oh, it's not turning off now. So downstairs, when I turn the lights on, they turn back off real quick. Which may be about to happen here, we'll find out. Saw someone walking around past lights out again, whichever one of you do I need to remind you that you must never leave your post without prior clearance. Next time I catch you, I'm reporting to the warden. I'm reading fast because I can hear something coming! So a lot of these guys, they don't seem to be much of a bother. But they're everywhere. Where has he gone? Didn't seem to make the biggest difference, did it, guys? Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's bad to take... Oh, here we go. It's bad to take when they own... They said they own. It is bad to take when they own what they said they own. When one does own, the other can't take. But I cannot own. Should the one take? No, you shouldn't own. Again, I will take. I will own. Nice. Poetic. Feel like I'm playing Doki Doki again. That's one that if you haven't played, I'd recommend checking out the YouTube videos we have up. It is mad. A mad game. I can hear something coming. It's coming for me. Where the fuck is it? Hello, honey. There you go. Spats all over yourself. You need a napkin to throw on it. Sort yourself out. Clean yourself up, will ya? Look a state. No items. Whoa, that was a dodge and a half. It's autumn and there are lots of spiders around, so I feel like I've actually got this in real world setting as well, where I'm constantly having to bat around spiders. I don't like... Oh, I think I've got it. Got it. I don't like how much like spiders those things are. And I've definitely spoken about this before. It's not that I've got a thing against spiders, particularly big ones. I've got something against dying, and all these things want to kill me, so I think they count. Oh, come on, what's going on? Something sounds like a horse. And I know horsey sounds. I was hoping there'd be like one of those breakable doors there. How are you supposed to get in there? I ain't going through the toilet. Just have to hold it. I'm trying it this too many times, aren't I? Strange. Strange. Like, something's here. I can't see it. Oh! Guys, I turned my torch off. That's why it's been so dark. I did wander. Felt a bit dark. Thanks for the heads up. No items. I have been told multiple times now I've got no items. Huh. Oh, brilliant. We're unlocking something. So far, this has helped us out nowhere. Where are we now? We are not there. We are not there. Jesus, something's happened. The way these guys are flipping now is a lot more violent. That last hit always seems to send them over the edge. And they are just forever spawning at this point. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming this, I'd 100% have pulled up a guide by now. But I refuse. I will figure this out. It's got to be straightforward, right? Oh, he got me. Spider drop bugger. Oh, interesting. These ones are all... well, it's not that interesting. The walkie-about ones that hit you, they've got like high heels on. These ones don't have no high heels. Oh! Well, at least I came back up the stairs to try. Cell block D! Morning route. Destruction reported. Yelling about haunting him. Claims bars can't hold him. Administered sedative. Perform precautionary search of C77 cells. No trace found of the prisoner leaving his cell unsupervised. Recommend further psychiatric evaluation. They're both missing from the cells. Alarm raised. Search in effect. Bathroom door barred from inside. Efforts made to get them open. We don't hear anything from the other side. I wonder if these are the same folks who were in the hospital. They ended up here. We're surprised, I thought they died. Yes, I save a lot. That's what it's there for. Okay, so we now have a key. Is it going to tell us where? Oh. I mean, it can't. It is that easy. I was about to say surely it can't be that easy, but... it's not usually that easy. Oh, there is. Oh, run. Disgusting. Loading my whips. I haven't used a shotgun in time. Oh god, all the walkie sounds. Well, so why are they on a timer? That seems unnecessary. If you're a prison guard at night, you're kind of screwed. So get it all done within the time. Or, yeah, good luck finding your way back. I worked with someone who was a prison guard once. I don't think it's a very nice job. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Clever boy, here's your reward. I'm going to pay a visit to my friend. We could both use a bar. Oh. Wonder what I use a shiv key on. Other door to unlock. Okay, okay. We're going places, people. Going places. Okay, so we're back here at the front. There was another locked door, wasn't there? What if this will tell me? Yep, it does. That map is useful, but I also like that in. Oh. See, they come back. Not on. Whoa! Just don't have the time. Oh, crawling. He's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in, he'll get in. I still have time. I can make it almost through, but he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Right. The last time I read a note like this, I got done from behind, and I don't want that to happen again. So I think that it means someone's coming for me, and he's coming to finish it. And I wonder if it's Pyramid Head. Let him come. Yeah, I reckon something's about to happen. Now, can't go that way anymore. Or is it just making me think something's going to happen? This guy is so much braver than me. I would not be screwing around with this stuff. Not a chance in fucking hell. Oh yay, but we're in a bathroom, guys. You know what that means? Time for loot. Because we all keep our good shit on the toilet. That's where we keep the good shit. If you're playing a bit. Oh. How did it not notice me? That's bizarre. Got lucky there. That would have made me jump. I spoke about this before in a previous stream. It frustrates me when I have the red ring of death around my character. So, I heal often. That's why I never have that many potions. I know they're not called potions. There'll always be a potion to me. It makes you healthy. So it's a potion. They won't save you. Oh, good to know. It is interesting because in a lot of these games the whole idea is like escape, survive, find out what's wrong. And in this it's just dig deeper, no deeper, no deeper. Yeah, it's a cool concept. Oh, there was a hole in one of these, wasn't there? Trying to think of the best way to proceed. I told you, you didn't listen. He's here. Okay. Something's gonna try and get me. I have no question about that at this point. Give me weapons, ammo, health. There was a save point not far away. And we're going into this big open area called showers. And there's that guy there. So yeah, this is it. Wish us luck. If you're gonna get up, you're not allowed now. So if you're a cop, you have to tell me. If you're gonna get up. Wait, was I wrong? Was this actually not a sort of boss battle at all? Where did you go? Uh-oh, where did you go? Five hits. Okay, could be worse. What is going on though? Something's not right. Something's not adding up. I do not remember being here before. AI art sellers and scammers are everywhere. Lol. Who are they? The other people in the chat? Yeah, maybe. But it is what it is. I don't mind. If you want to come and pretend to view, do it. Makes me happy. I'm going to put my hand in this hole. This is another thing that happens a lot in these games. Putting our hands in these weird bumhole things. We just keep doing it. It's another one. Come on, boss. It's got to be a boss now. This is a boss area. Do you know one thing it doesn't really bother me about the scammers, as people put it, is right now I have a 0 following, right? I got no one. So if one of these people wants to spend the time coming and checking out the stream every now and again, yeah, it does suck when they decide that we're going to be best friends and then keep deciding to message me, only because I don't really have the time for it. I'd rather waste my time with people who, I'd rather spend my time on people who are actually semi-interested. But look, I've only ever really personally been a follower of like podcasts. So for me, so you got the time. It's good. Let's talk. But this is it. Talk away. I don't mind. It's literally while I'm here. Ale in a baby. It's an interesting name. Aiming for affiliation. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna happen. Not anytime soon. But it's a grind, man. It is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's just about playing some games. And I would be doing this shit with stream or without doing the videos. And I play a lot of video games. And so why not just, have someone to talk to while I play? Well, that's it. Nothing is impossible. I don't know if I have the potential, but hey, why does it matter? This would be an interesting stream to go back to one day if it turns out I did have the potential. Clip the little video. But hey, look, some reason you're here. I don't know. It's appreciative. The more I play, the more people will find at this time you stream. Yeah, this is tend to stream every evening around this time. Oh, I haven't for a few days, but generally speaking, around every evening. For me, this is when the wife and kid go to bed, so it works out really well. I sometimes stream during the day as well, if I've got a day off from my day job. Yeah, or if the guys aren't around, but generally this is when it works, and it's either myself or occasionally I will stream with my co-host of my podcast. So that's generally what I spend a lot of time doing, and a lot of their energy is the podcast. It's worth checking out. That's on Spotify. Yeah. And we're sort of branching off a bit more into streaming. Because why not? Again, I'm playing the games either way. By the way, new on Twitch. Yeah, I'm new on Twitch. Are you as well? I will give you a follow. Do you stream yourself? Or are you just here for chat? Oh, my gun went out. No. It's alright. Like I said, I didn't before a couple of weeks ago. I've been enjoying it though. I think this is good fun. Where are we off to again? We need to get back to the... I like playing and watching it. Yeah. Good for you. I just think it matters what you like to do. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, what anyone else wants to get involved in. I think it's always been important to me. Like, I'm getting on in terms of what games should... Have I tried Resident Evil stuff? Yeah, I've tried Resident Evil. I played every single Resident Evil game. Bar Survivor. I didn't finish Survivor. And I think it was Outbreak, the online one for PS2. Yeah, Resident Evil, I'm a big fan. If you haven't, you should try those games. They're a fun one to watch. Yeah, Village is really good. Loads of people hated it. I can't figure it out. I don't know why people didn't like Village. Village had some really, really cool concepts. Did you play... What was the one before Village? 7. Because 7's, I think, quite important to really get the most out of Village. I think Village will still be enjoyable. Yeah, good for you. Like, Village is a sick game. Did you try and redo it for any of the like achievement-y stuff, like trophies? Because that's one I'd like to play, and I'd like to play the DLC. To be fair, that's something I just need to do, is play the Village DLC. It's supposed to be good in terms of carrying on the story. I've read the books as well. If you're into Resident Evil, if you liked Village, check out some of the books. You don't even need to play the games. The books go through the games. They're not the most easy books to come by any means anymore. Where is that manky thing? Yeah, 7-1 I have played before once. Yeah. 7's really grimy, man. Really grimy. It's just... yeah, it took things to a different level. Yeah, really gross, you've got it. It's a gross game. But it's still good, right? That's the thing. It's good gross. Good gross. It's not like, I don't know, attacking women, killing dogs gross. It's, I know, more good horror. It's good horror. Yeah. Absolutely in a good way gross. Something's here. Dodge. Read. Morning routine. Incident at the infirmary. Assault medical staff attempted to steal medication. Situation under control. Rumours of disease spreading among the prisoners. Reported to administration. E13 had a conflict. Report to medical staff. Evening lockup. See, like Resident Evil, you get a lot more storytelling than this. So in this, it's a bit more on the sort of... where I'm up to, it's a bit more on the sort of Dark Souls, Elden Ring-y storytelling, where you've got to figure out most of it yourself, which is cool. It's a great way, but I do like the more sort of actiony side of Resident Evil as opposed to this. If I had to pick one to play out of the two, it'd be Resident Evil. But I think that's probably the reason why we have had so many Resident Evil games, and Resident Evil games have still been doing really well, whereas Silent Hill 2 just got a remake. It's a bit more of a culty game, isn't it? What's your thoughts on the remakes? The Resident Evil remakes? I really like the Resident Evil remakes, but I've been playing Resident Evil remakes since the GameCube. So you got the first Resident Evil remake, came out on GameCube, and I really like that. And the remake, Resident Evil 2 remake, thought it was brilliant. 3 was just a bit short, otherwise it was brilliant for what it was. They could have done more with it, but again, for what it was, loved it. And I played through 4, and again, 4 is just such a good game as it is, that the remake was just an absolute joy to play. Like, yeah, and growing up when that game came out as well, I have the chainsaw controller that came out for PS2. You should look up the chainsaw controller. It's actually currently up on eBay. I need a bit more money. Sweet. Well, thank you for dropping in. If you don't come back anyway, it was nice to have a chat. You're my first person I've had a chat with. So enjoy some food. And yeah, it was good to have you on. Thank you. Well, that was really exciting. So that was my first proper chat with someone other than Stephen. I mean, obviously I talk to other human beings, but chat on stream. And what a lovely person. I mean, they just seemed really genuine. Just wanted to chat a bit about Resident Evil. And, you know, streaming. I rate that person. Thank you very, very much. How lovely would it be if I ended up just having loads of people like that who would just come in and chat with me? That would be the dream. Stop me just sitting here talking to myself like I am. We're jumping in for a save. But as they sort of mentioned, you do get, I've noticed, especially not having many viewers and stuff, you do get a lot of people just jumping in, trying to sell their wares. And you know what? I think if I had wares to sell, I'd do the same. So I'm not like, how very dare you, get out of my stream. It's like I'm not the type of person to even make a comment on that sort of stuff. Read what you sow. Is it really going to make me read it? Yeah. He locked himself in took the key. Now the CEO's got a spare, but I know there is one. He was going nuts over the disease. See if their head nurse doesn't have it. Think he's safe up there. He'll get what's coming. Let's get him real close. If you get him close and shoot him, you're in good standing. Got a bit of a limp there. The old typewriter, nice throwback to Resident Evil like we were talking about there. Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the report's conclusions are incorrect. The prisoners are sick. Examinations are to be repeated until the condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction, all else is secondary. Ooh. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of TVs that are left on like that. See, they wouldn't work the same if they were LCD TVs or like little OLEDs. Something about a CRT that's just scary. Well, you don't get white noise, I guess, from CRTs. From non-CRTs. Normally that means there's one else hiding somewhere. Oh, they both got. Oh, that's new. These guys can take a hit. Oh, the sounds. It's so squelchy. In we go. In we go. Ooh, a new key. Repeat examination report conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical sign of symptom of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to Warden as per specifications. Well. Now, where was my locked door? Thank you, map writing. There we go. So we're back to making progress. That's something really important. Yeah, we see all that. We're now in the upper floors. I'm not 100% how many more weights I have to find, if any. I didn't think we went in the snake door, but maybe we did. I love how he just pulls it. He knows what's coming. Okay, cool. Cool. So that looped us back round to the other bit. Oh, every time I go upstairs I'm waiting for something nasty to happen. It's a big old place, this. Like, what, did I not see that? He made quite a fighting for his life noise for the first time this whole game. He's just so stoic and he doesn't react. I want him to be scared. I want him to pant a little, run. I don't know. I mean, I get that I'm running while I'm walking at speed. Sick. Sick. That's something that this game does that Resident Evil doesn't, and that's that he makes you feel like you've solved the I mean, that wasn't a hard puzzle, right? It wasn't. But they're neither Resident Evils, but there's something about these ones that just make you feel like a clever boy. I feel like I've got a pat on the head and a biscuit when I get it right. So, eat my words there. It does appear we had one more little doodaddy to find. We will save. 9:05. Ain't good, is it? Not when there's a trophy for doing it in 10. I wonder how long it will take me to finish this. Just pull an all-nighter, get it done tonight. Just tape my eyes open. Thing is, if it keeps me interested, if I don't get stuck, I could play this all night. If I get stuck and I start to like lose interest, the darkness of it makes me nod away, man. It's happened a couple of times on the stream where I've just started nodding off because the game's, you know, made me nod off. Back down we go. Could be a reason for the shortcut, right? Must be quicker. I do feel like this room is just full of death. I was definitely quicker when I think about it. Wait a minute. That door's locked now? Oh, because that was the ox. Damn! That is why they opened up my other way. August. Nope. Sit down here. Am I just lost now? Yep. Right, let's just get out of here. We'll go the slightly longer way back. I am running at full speed, by the way. If curious why I'm taking my time. I don't mean to be. He just has a very gentle jog. So this is walking. This is the standard speed. And then this is our run. Let's just hope he's never in any real sort of danger. We've checked all this stuff out, haven't we? Yeah, God forbid he was ever in any real danger. You know, like having Pyramid Head and undead nurses and double leg creepypastas chasing him. Did I ever go through this? I guess I did. Must have done. We'll go with yes. Oh, where the frick? Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, talk about going the long way around. Right, what have we got here? Down! Bad! There's another one coming. I want to open this, but I also don't want to get done from behind. The secret, not so secret doors. Oh, don't let him get you. Imagine if there's a... Oh, there very well might be a trophy for never turning on the torch. That'd be a cool game. Oh, he's gonna spit at me. So, arguably this is the door I came through. Yep. Wrong way. So that's my ox, so that's the one I couldn't get back down. I have no idea if that was already there or not. I think a lot of these I'm going to have to just start running past, Resident Evil style. Just tank them. I don't know if they can open doors. I don't feel like they can. I think it's the dove now. Didn't I get another one? I'm very confused. I was sure I got another one. What is in my key items? Oh, come on. What am I doing wrong? Where do I need to go? I thought I needed a dove. Oh yeah, it's the basement that I haven't been to. Don't tell me I left it up there. Right, I'm gonna go with the serpent just because I don't have to go all the way upstairs again. This is gonna be very boring to watch. Oh, my brain is melting. Just not 100%. Like, why isn't it doing anything? I can hear that thing in the background go crazy, whatever that fucking is. See, like, how have I done them all and I just don't remember? What is going on? What is going on? I'm thinking I didn't pick it up because this is one of those puzzles where I don't feel clever at all. I just feel stupid. There's no sort of knowledge that you're even near it. Right, I'm gonna go check out the serpent area 'cause, I can't figure out what I'm doing. Weirdly that. Oh, will that let me open it? Nope. Oh, I'd love to know if that was the door opened already. Like, I thought I grabbed something out of the office there. To me, I'd have to get onto the staff now. Oh. I swear I've done that. Oh well, not to worry. I guess so easy to get them. Otherwise I'll come get you. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Welcome to the basement. This is where I keep all my pretties. I think that was an autosave. Yep, that looks like I ain't getting back that way. Oh, let's hope that's not coming out of toilets. Some nice pea water. Oh, to be fair, I'm filthy. Let's have a little shower. Oh, water physics. That water is just going straight through me. For a relatively graphically impressive game, that one was a bit of a letdown. Oh, Superman. I got a feeling this is gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to see that. Oh, we just wasted a health potion. It happens. Let's not dwell. What are we looking for in here then? There's normally something that shows me. Other than it being a horrific room. Oh, hi. Oh, they're gone. Ah, okay, that's what it wanted to show me. In that room of doom is the device I seek. How the fuck am I supposed to get that? We will find out. Whenever there's a room that's with a door that's shut and there's nothing in it, it does make me question why? Why be there? What was the design? When I get started with these games, I do just try and think, well, there's got to be a reason, eh? Look at the situation. Break the wall. And through we go. A ladder. A ladder? A ladder. Oh. Should I go up the ladder now or do a bit more explore it? Let's go up the ladder. It won't hurt to come back down it. And we can unlock a door. Okay, so that's the best way down. Shortcut. So we can figure out how to get the last of my little doodads. But I mean, it's so much harder than it had any right to be that puzzle. It was just like no matter what combination of weights I tried, it didn't seem to work. Overkill? I don't know, man. I can't figure out what makes him come back. I've seen one hide into my left. Don't know if you guys picked up on that. Oh, well that what? Wasted bullet. And now it's hurt me, so I've now wasted Oh, and another one. This isn't good. I'm getting absolutely... Well, I'm not going to say the word. Absolutely attacked here. Stubbs McGee over here. These people would do well if they were in the Gundam Thunderbolt area. Haha. Let me give it a mobile suit. Treat like queens. Queens, I tell you. I'm curious why it showed me that the thing I need is inside that locked room. Oh, that was demonic. I like this room. Where the chuff are we now? More Brits. Due to recent acts of I thought I said intimate violence, inmate violence, prisoner D239 has been transferred to solitary confinement, cell F6. Okay. Like how it makes a little note there. Did I want to do that? Would I not want to do that? I'm sorry, I can let them take you, and now you're still there, aren't you? Well, I think I might be a little bit effed. Should we turn the light off? Ooh, I don't know what's going on. Is it just to spook me? That was bizarre. This whole basement bit seemed a bit bizarre. Oh, we've come all that way to get that little... To get that little weight. But then nothing else. Did I miss any lore? I guess the lore that he was in that confined cell. Hello! Hope you enjoyed your food. We found some weights. So we're gonna try and finish this puzzle. It looks a lot brighter all of a sudden. So I think the only one we have left is the snake. We shall see. And that sound, I don't know if you're catching that, but it sounds like there's something freaky. But that's okay, got plans for the finish. Do I have plans? Not really. Just keep at it, I think, is my plan. Yeah, I'm a long way off, so it's not something I've given a huge amount of thought to. Just yeah, just keep at it, keep playing. It'd be nice if I got there, but again, it's not something I'm expecting. I don't think anyone should expect it. I think that's where you could mess stuff up, can you? Oh, this is getting tricky. Yeah, so I definitely don't expect to get it any time, but I like it, absolutely. Is it something I'd like to do more? Yeah, without a doubt. Oh, I didn't think it was, so I'll have to get that checked out. No, so as I said, still really new. So because it's only been the past, well, up a week, and yeah, just to be honest, let's get it done. I'm hoping for this weekend to spend a bit more time on it. Yeah. Seriously, I thought that there was some more on there, so I need to double check that. That's definitely not how it should be. Um, what were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allowed me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. 'Tis all the sense it needs to make. Oh, wow, this is gonna be long. Yeah, go hit me. Ah, I am on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, so it should just be on Beyond Worlds on Discord. Um, or is it BeyonD-Joe? Um, I'm not a big user of Discord. I need to use that more. That's something else I need to do. Um, this puzzle is gonna be long, and it's pretty gory already. The only door to Joy Days, they want to take you away. Hush up, baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. What about the great haste? Pull you, but one justice. I don't know where I've read these. Yeah, it should be. That's, I think. Again, I've not been the biggest user of the old Discords. I wonder if I can cheat and just, whatever fits best. Yeah, give me 2 seconds and I will pull out the old. Discord. So yeah, for those watching on the VOD, if you did want to jump into Discord and chat at all, anytime, yeah, it's the Beyond Worlds Discord, and you can also find me personally at Beyond D. So Beyond, don't want to say it Beyond D. That's a One Piece thing. So BeyonD-Joe. That's where you'll find my personal Discord. Right, from here I can just read it without reading it. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I have my reasons, that is that. Well, were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allow me to ask. Didn't catch what? Hmm? Didn't catch the thing. So, BeyondD-Joe. Can I write? I can't, because at the moment I'm streaming from PlayStation. So it's not super straightforward. But if you chuck in your Discord, and then at the end of the stream, I'll jump in, to recheck the chat, and I will send you over a hello. So I know that one's right. BeyondD-Joe. If you can soon up. BeyondD-Joe. Hope I haven't just doxed myself. I don't think I have. Nothing there. Sister Street and Sugar Pride, no one made up. That's the one, yeah. Checking. When the sun sees its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and sat within, filled my pockets to the brim. So that one's that one, I think. I think that one is that one. And I guess that one, then we'll swap with that one. And that did nothing. Oh, yeah, no, my bad. So the reason is because that's my user. See, this is why I don't use Discord. If you look up like Nintendo, but BeyonD-Joe, so Joe, Nintenjoe 89. So Nintendo 89, much like Nintendo 64. Big Nintendo fan, hence the Nintendo tattoos on my hands. I've got Star Fox and Samus there. So yeah, Nintendo 89 on Discord. You'll see then BeyonD-Joe. My bad. I wasn't trying to ditch you there. I promise. The wealth of advice I did take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I have my reasons that is that. Well, were those reasons, you might ask? Yeah, this makes sense. I took the charger off right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not howl. I was the fast for all my daughter joys. Yeah, this is it. So what do I... Mummy, dearest. No, so all... I'll show you again. All one word. If you look underneath the BeyondD-Joe, I don't know if you can see. It's gonna... So it's... Yeah, you can't really see. So, Nintendo 89, all one word, Joey. Nintenjoe 89. And that is again my Discord. Drop in if you do ever want to say hi to me directly. If I don't get back to you, I'm busy. I've got loads of stuff. Loads of fingers in loads of pies, as it were. But that's annoying. I opened it up. I did the thing. I'm not sure what I've done wrong. I can't move anything because it's set. I guess maybe I'll try going back through. What was I trying to do? It still says the gallows haven't been done. But they have. Oh. Oh. Oh man, I think our friend there is potentially trying to suck me stuff. But it is what it is! You think you got a mate. Oh, bugger. What are you sorry for? Don't be sorry. Not to tell you. I'm playing a game, man. Like, I'm here to chat with you. You have nothing to apologise for. If I wanted to play the game without chatting to people, I would play it off stream. That was just a badly timed puzzly bit where I had no idea what was going on. But yes, you are under no circumstance bothering me. Yeah. We're about to jump down another dark deep hole. I still didn't catch your Discord. I'm not dumb, I think. I don't think you are dumb. You think you follow on Instagram? Well, let's have a look on Instagram. If you... Oh, I didn't see that. If you drop a message on Instagram, I can always send you the Discord that way. If you're not able to find it. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's... Yeah, got you on the old Insta. Excuse me, everyone. Ba, 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 ba. Sweet. Done. Made a new pal. Oh, thank you. That's massive, actually, following on Twitch. So yeah, if anyone is else catching this up a bit later, we just keep jumping in fucking all 4 holes. Do follow, do like, do all that stuff. It does make a difference. It's going to help out. And I'm Joe, if that wasn't obvious. So yeah, what I sort of was talking to Baby there about is I was very much the BeyonD-Joe. That was the old, I say old, prior to the BeyondWorlds podcast, it was very much BeyonD-Joe. You know, I had an Instagram where I posted about Nintendo video games and everything Nintendo, and the Nintendo Switch and the 64 and the SNES, and it was something I really enjoyed doing. I think I spent a bit too much time on it. It's not that I stopped enjoying it, it's that it just, I don't know, I became obsessed. I became worried about numbers, so I stopped that, and that's quite a few years ago now. Yeah, still carried on playing the game, still carried on collecting them, and that was what it was mainly doing, is posting my collection. And so yeah, I've now changed over, started a new Instagram. This one's all about our podcast and about, you know, us. Do check it out. The Instagram's a bit weak at the moment, honestly. Was doing really well with posting October photos, until I wasn't doing well with posting October photos. It's how it always is, right? You start off being really good at something and things happen. So I don't know if we went down the right hole there, if there was something more to it, because it seems like there were 6 we could go. Silent Hill's still going good. Still going good. Thanks for asking. Like, yeah, I think it's good. No, wicked. I'm glad we've finally got that sorted out. Sorry again for the time there. There's something of a man later bombing, right? Of a man as Thomas something lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the blah blah blah, lying face down. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds on the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. By the way, the game graphics look dope. They do. I don't know if you saw when the rain hit me though. That sucked. It just kind of went through the character, but otherwise it is good graphics. Definitely up there with sort of the Resi games. But I'm really big fan of the Resi engine they have there. Yeah, it's a very good engine. Due to signs, and I think that's the engine that they're using for the new Monster Hunter, which people say is holding it back, but Monster Hunter, also a very good game. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, same, yeah, innit? Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Someone had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police corrected that something with robbery of crime, blah blah blah. Yeah, it was an old newspaper clipping. It wasn't that interesting. Oh, we might be actually, that might have been key. I think we might be in a memory, folks. You don't want to hear someone screaming, "Daddy, please." No, that's so unbelievably fucked up. Little doors, little windows. Trying to open stuff with my windows. What do we have? Right's always right though, so why have we gone left? Here we go. Spook team.
I'll be good, I promise. good, please.
She like...
Angela?
No, enjoy. Go. Thank you for dropping in at all.
Angela, it's me.
Thanks for the follow. It's appreciated.
No, please.
I got the chat talent. I got the don't shut up talent. But thank you. It means the world. And again, just you dropping in and having a chat with me about even about bits meant the world. So enjoy. I think things are about to take a really dark turn anyway. So yeah. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you. Yeah, again, I really do mean it. Thanks for dropping in. See, never know with stuff like that. That could have been a genuinely really lovely person. As in, they were genuinely really lovely. I'm being hugged to death by a door. But I don't know if they're just trying to sell me something. If it's a scam. It might be. But hey, they spent the time watching, so I'll pay for their advert. Hello. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. I just died. Other than that, I'm doing really, really well. And I made someone who I thought was a friend, and we don't know if they're a friend. We'll find out. Future will tell. Future will tell. But no, thanks for dropping in. If anyone has any questions about Silent Hill, do ask. I might not be able to answer it. Do you stream daily? Yeah, at the moment. I try to. So yeah, normally around UK time. Where am I streaming at the moment? Around 9 o'clock. Stream for well, until I can't stream anymore. It's something I enjoy. It's all new to me, so always open for tips. My favourite game? Ooh. That's a really tricky question, because I'm a big gamer. I don't know if you can see behind me in the bookcases. I play a lot of games. Super Metroid is the one that comes to mind. It's kind of cliche, right? Love Super Metroid. Final Fantasy VII, the original. Again, cliche, but a fantastic game. And Resident Evil 2. Of course you can, ask away. I mean, it's not gonna bother me, I ain't doing well here. This is one of those weird boss fights where it's... I don't really get the idea behind it. I'm just running around in circles. This isn't a good boss fight. But then I said that about the last bad boss fight, and it turned out pretty good in the end. Fighting some bloke who is a door. Oh, thank you, bud. I've actually got a wealth of really good friends who are kind enough to help me out. But yeah, thank you. It's really appreciated. And no qualms for the grind, man. You got to grind. You got to come out and do these things. Otherwise, you ain't gonna make any money. Maybe I should be doing that more, dropping into other people's streams. Yeah, no, I appreciate you, dude. I have, funnily enough, you're not the first person I met, but in terms of trying to do me stuff. But yeah, my Discord username is BeyonD-Joe89, so by all means do drop something in there. But yeah, that's just my personal Discord, because in terms of the channel, we try not to just get all that steady stuff at this early stage. But no, appreciate jumping in. Man, people really on the grind for this art and design thing. You've got to praise these people. Just jumping onto like some random streamer like me's stream. You know, I've got to really hands up. Like, hands up? Hands to you. Hands up to you? Hands down to you? Good for you, man. I should be grinding harder with this. That's what I should be doing. I should be getting on streams, I should be doing stuff. So Instagram is BeyondWorldsCast. Do check it out. By all means, send over some stuff. I mean, hey, who knows if it's that good? Maybe we will end up working together. As you can see from my channel, I'm very early days. I'm by no means skilled. Oh, sick! Well, thanks for chatting, because that got me through that bit of boss there. But yeah, it does seem... I'm surprised by how much of that is on the old Twitcheroo. Like self-promotion. Do streamers do that? You just go into chats and big up your streams? I should do that. Dum, 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 dum. But what I will say is Baby did it right. Baby befriended. Baby made me feel like you know, we were friends. I was a good streamer, complimented me. Just saying. That's a good way of doing it. Give a wee follow. Hey look, if I end up with a ton of follows and it's just people telling me stuff about it, I don't mind. It's all about the algorithm, right? And we're down to 1 watching. See, there's always someone in my streams. Well, not always. A lot of the time there is someone in my streams. And you know what? A silent watcher, I love to chat with people, but those silent watchers who just lurk, you're awesome. You, like, hands down to you. I've spent my entire life being a lurker. I've never chatted in streams and stuff. I just lurk. I watch from the background. I don't know what that says about me, but I guess it's saying what I'm saying about you guys. Good for you. We need lurkers. You're the bread and butter. Chat's all well and good, but without lurkers, I mean, if my chat was busy like some of these chats, I don't know how people keep up with it. Turn that off. Oh, I was supposed to. That's the first time I've smashed this TV and I was supposed to smash the TV. Oh, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have smashed the TV. I don't know if it's button mashing or what. How do you get out of this? That wasn't it. That was not the one. Hopefully that'll give me some time. Right, do I have any more shotgun shells there? What the sweet mama jumbo is going on here? Oh man, that girl got messed up. No wonder she was looking for her mum. This is all rancid, fucking horrible. Is that thing still lurking? Yep. Yes, it is. How are you supposed to deal with that? Just dodge? I can't dodge through it. I've got to get... Oh, God, I'm dead. I've got to be dead. The problem with this bit is where it's trying to be really psychological and clever, I'm struggling to just play the freaking thing. Like, a boss fight in a maze is one thing. I mean, that... Oh, is this the first one? Yeah. A boss fight in a maze is one thing. I mean, we've all... Well, haven't all. Played a lot of Evil Within. Very reminiscent of that sort of thing. But this is a whole nother level, man. Oh, he got me. Can't let him get me. I wonder if I'm supposed to be shooting from behind. I wonder if I can shoot him from behind. That seems to be the best outcome. Find open space, shoot like crazy. Right. We're learning. It's a vital part of dying is learning. So that's my noodle. Okay. Now I don't remember yet. There was some more ammo. What's your favourite game? That's a hard question, isn't it? What's your favourite game? But hey, look, someone tried to bite me up a little bit. What's your favourite game? Super Metroid. I do love Metroid. I love a bit of Samus. But favourite game? It's way hard when you have so many games that you love and enjoy. Really hard. Is it Resident Evil 2? Final Fantasy 7? Like the games that made me, man. Angela. Oh, I think I was supposed to go that way first, and I didn't. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, where's my most open space in this bit? Here, I guess. So I need to bring it back here to kill it. I need to smash the TV to do the next step. I love that bit. That's clever. Oh! Apparently running into his arm is not the one. Oh, so don't get ya. Oh, cool, I thought I got them. Too close, too close. Oh, that was close. Right. Well done, team. Much better second time round. Much, much better. Much, much better. Well, that was the way, I suppose. Those watching on YouTube, do drop us a comment. As I said, do let me know if you're enjoying it, what you think of the game. Let me know what you'd like to come from following, you know, the next lot of videos. What do we do after Spooks Month? Is it worth trying to record the whole of Metaphor ReFantasio? It's going to be a lot of grinding. A lot of grinding. Wait a minute, he came back again? Did he just come through twice? Okay, feel healthy. Let's go old school on his ass. Save some bullets. Okay, so it goes dark, the mood changes. So I guess that's twice I've tried to go down this road and it's jumped out. So it's gotta be the way, right? Oh, that seems somewhat unfair. Oh no. Skin wars? Oh, that makes me feel unwell. I'm sure this is the way I just came when I got absolutely obliterated by it again. Guess not. It's a maze. What do I know? Oh, skin walls. I like the Necronomicon. Got there, didn't I? Necronomicon. Flesh book. Something is fleshy in that sound. But we said I'm not enjoying it. I wonder if this is where I should have been using the rifle. They keep giving me rifle, aren't they? Die. I swear, man, this just keeps getting darker in the most confusing of ways. Now we're out. Is everything just being destroyed? Tell you what, it's breaking me down though. I'm gradually getting more and more icked out by it all. It's getting more and more fleshy every step we take. There's more and more skin walls. And it makes you feel like you're going around in circles. But you're not, you're progressing. Smash down telly. Okay, so we've got to smash the tellies. Oh. Okay, now it's just skin walls. Yep, we made it to full disgusting body horror factory rankness. Which way did I come across? Oh, if you can hear this, it kind of sounds like people getting it on a flesh beanbag. It's not a nice sound. Not that I know what that sounds like. It's quite specific, isn't it? Is he going to have leveled up? Same as before. Funny how that which fucks us up can end up being not so scary after all. Doesn't take well to be smashed. Oh, that I thought was going to be the enemy. Oh my god. Do you know what, weirdly, not seen anyone cosplay that thing at Comic-Con. Maybe that should be one that me and Steven do next. Or, I could do it with Bowie. Put Bowie on my back, cover us both with like a flesh blanket.
It's okay. Calm down.
We're telling us to calm down for. It's horrific. This is what I mean about James. Just,
okay.
How is it it's okay?
It's over.
It's not over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing.
I don't.
It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it.
What does she think?
Or you could just force me. Like he always did.
Ah, fuck, it went there.
You disgusting pig.
Oh.
I hate you. I hate you.
I'm not
Angela.
moving away, by the way, because I think this is something that
I don't know who you
I
think
don't know how
I
to
am,
describe it.
but I don't.
It makes me
hurt you.
hellishly uncomfortable. I think that's
I just
rightly
want
so
to
as
get my
well.
Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary. At least she was.
What does she know about Mary?
For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No.
James, let's not get aggressive at her.
I need to find my mama.
And that's Angela, people. And that's the sort of people we meet in Silent Hill. We're all just on our journey. And we got a trophy. Don't you see that? So I guess that's another chapter done. How are we doing for time? 10:30. Got a lot of time. It's not a school night, as they say. Got no work in the morning. I mean, I do have to wake up early with a small yappy doggy who needs to be fed. And I am talking about the dog there, not my baby or my wife. Neither of them are small or yappy. Well, the baby's small. She's not yappy. She's perfect. I didn't mean to press that. Oh! Just find that on the floor. Well, this is a good map. Oh, appendages. Is that the sort of thing I should be fucking with? I made a mistake. I want to go back. 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 Yeah, let's leave it at that. Okay. So I guess how it's been with Silent Hill, we get to a place. First half of the place we spend there is very much about learning, you know, the place in the real world, as it were, the real world of Silent Hill. Then we flop across to the underworld, the between, the upside down, whatever one you call it. And I wonder if, I mean, it seems like we're in the upside down, doesn't it? Spooky spooks. If you notice the lighting change, battery was running out on my light. Just plugged it in. Bright. Tricks of the trade.
Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
It did kill her. There's no way it didn't kill
Not
her.
at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was
It
blood
did.
everywhere.
I don't trust her at all.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
I mean,
She
it
was in the elevator
stabbed
and-
you.
James. What are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you?
Now she's calling me honey.
After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Backup wife.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real.
And she's wearing a wedding ring. Wait, no she's not.
Don't you want to touch me?
Wrong finger.
I don't know.
Nails are on point though. I like they're a little bit chippy. They would be in this scenario, of course.
If you happen to make up your mind.
Not that I wear it personally. Not there's anything wrong if you do. Each their own, whatever floats your boat.
I'll be waiting.
I'll
Got
find
too
some
bright.
way to-
See if I can make it work better.
I'll come back, I promise.
A bit better, innit? So, she's back, apparently. She's definitely not evil. I think there's something really messed up about her. And now... this is now here, apparently. That's definitely something different about Resident Evil. Resident Evil is... it's all actually happening. This is... oh, Christ on a bike. Okay. This is some freaky fucking bullshit. Oh. I like it for now. At this point I'm a little bit concerned that it's getting a bit too goofy, psychological. What the fuck is going on for me? I mean, prime example, flipping this round, there is fucking nothing here. Why would you let me flip it if there wasn't a purpose to the flipping? I can't go there, can't get up there, can't do that, can't do that, can't jump down. Oh. Should I go back through the strange wall? Yeah, that's still locked. This is the same one I just went in. Okay. So we're going to try this one instead. Brillo. Progress. I think. Green door? Red door? That one's locked. That one's locked. Green means go. Excuse me while I load my weaponry. What an area map. Oh, yeah. Whatever that is, it sounds horrible. I do not want to turn around. What is that stumpy business? I heard, but I did not see. Oh, yay, a bloody cage. Well, looks like I'm doing this for a bit. Quick save. And we're officially not getting the trophy for doing it in 10 hours. I mean, that was never going to happen, was it? But it sounds like pyramids. Oh! It's the underfloor baddies. Hey, come on. I don't even know if I can shoot them. I've never tried. That would explain the sound I heard there. And look, more. More potions! Oh, what the? I forgot about normal enemies. It's been a while since I've had to fight anything. We had the boss fight, and out of that, not much else. So, more weapons. Don't mind if I do. We've made some moves. Oh, of course. They're holding the wall. Get your hand in there. Don't pretend you don't like it. You've done this so many times now. And look, hand's still clean as a whistle. I mean, he should be drenched from top to bottom in red. Lighter wick. Oh, so we're making a lighter to burn it. Is this the hotel then, where we got freaky with Maria? What if I don't? There's no escaping it, it's gonna just get me no matter what. Oh, something's it. And this is my least favourite thing about Silent Hill 2, is this unnecessary, I'm dying, I'm so sick, big red thing around you. I need to check in the settings if I can turn it off. Because it just detracts, and I get that I'm supposed to be, oh, I'm in more pain, oh, it's harder to see. I mean, there's not a lot of other realism in this game, so I don't know why it decides to pop up for this bit. Oh, okay. We have a key. First aid kit, which had a syringe. Guess we're just taking the long way around. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, it's going to drive me mad not knowing what that bit does. I have to know. I have to know. Oh boy, I didn't expect it to be that long. Well, I'm glad I went back. This place seems like it's important. Yeah, sounds good though. Oh! Oh, don't get hurt by these things. Gonna be a little bit quiet because I'm getting a little bit frustrated because I don't know what to do about the dangly dangles. When I say them, the dangly ones who are dangling off you. Oh! That's a lot of legs. I'm down to a syringe. And there wasn't even anything in here apart from a Legs McGee. Excuse me, just don't mind me, I'm just gonna move this crate over here because I can only move something if it's on wheels. Yeah, I'm a simple man. Doesn't have wheels, can't move it. Right. We know what we're looking at here. We've seen it before. There's a hole in the ground to go through. Somewhere. Okay, so there's a hole in the ground. That's how I get out. Come on, give me something important. A key, a bit of lore. There's a door. Do I hit it? Oh, that would have been clever. What's in the fridge? No me. Why? For a beer? Oh, it's the lighter fluid. Even more reason that I'm glad that I came back this way. Lighter gas. That would have been frustrating had I missed that. So yes, now look, everything is done. My map is happy. I can keep going. I need to rewatch Silent Hill. That's what I want to do. It's a bad film, but I like some bad films, and Silent Hill is a bad film I like. Do you know what? I think I rate, and this might be a unpopular opinion, I think I rate the first Silent Hill film more, like, over the first Resident Evil film. What's wrong? Hot? Yeah, I think the first Silent Hill film is better than the first Resident Evil film. I think the first Resident Evil film tried to be too actiony. I mean, after the first lot of films, especially Silent Hill, I can tell you. when it comes to Resident Evil, they just go places, don't they? Oh, we're gonna drown. We're gonna drown. Got my lighter. Now, I wonder... I've pressed the wrong button. Now, I wonder... Now it's just a lighter, not broken no more. So we're just going to turn right and walk straight. I want to know where I've seen those suspendy enemies before, because I've definitely seen them in something. Maybe it's just from watching Silent Hill playthroughs. Never sat and watched a whole playthrough, just so you know I'm not cheating here. But obviously top horror movies, stuff like that, Silent Hill comes up a fair amount. There's a guy called Avalanche on YouTube. Really cool guy. Love his videos, been watching him for a long while. Not as big as he deserves to be either. Although I think he's growing from something I saw recently. But yeah, Avalanche does a lot of horror videos. And yeah, something I'd love to do. Focus on a genre, focus on like horror. Currently we're focusing on horror because of the month of October. Because it's spooky month, one of my favourite times of year. I love horror games, I love horror movies, I love horror. Saying that, do listen to the Beyond Worlds podcast where we discuss what kind of horror movies myself and Stephen don't enjoy. We're kind of different. He does seem to enjoy a bit more of the like real life body horror stuff, and for me they're my least favourite ones. I love a bit of Frankenstein, I love some vampires, some werewolves, aliens, bit of zombies. See, I found the way, so why am I here? What the frick am I doing? Oh, I just found another way through to a place I've already been. Lame. Oh no, lame. I just have to go back that way now. Oh well. So I'd have been wondering what if not, so... Ooh. Ah, I tried to dodge it. I'm trying to figure out the times of his sounds. Through. Yes. Shall we save or jump down? Screw it. Although actually, saying that. Right now, wish I'd saved. Jesus, yep. And the main reason I am saving is because I am streaming. I'm trying to keep a Let's Play going, so I can chuck that onto YouTube. So a whole playthrough of the game is going to be long and probably very boring for people, but it'll be there. Apparently, you had to stand in a specific place to be able to jump down a hole. Who knew? James isn't the most I said jump. Cleverer, guys. I don't know why we thought as well that we should get that cage of bloody mess. Why did we think to ourselves that's a thing to do? Let's chop it down. Let's get in there. Does he just want to shove his fist up another hole? I can't work him out, James. I think, and I don't know if this is maybe because I have, as I said, watched other people play previous Silent Hill games. I've learned a bit about Silent Hill. Like, I know there is one of the games where at the end there's a dog, and he's done it all. Fuck am I supposed to be going now? What did that do? The whole thing there, what did that do? I can't get back through. I'm gonna go check on Maria. But yeah, so I know there was a dog. I've got a feeling that James, our main MC here, main character, is not a good guy. I think he cheated on his wife. I get a feeling he's in fact an arse. I feel like we're gonna find that out. I'm really disappointed about the fact that I did absolutely nothing. Oh, they shut the door. It's the one I went in before. This is the one I went in before. Is this the one I went in after? No. Oh, luckily he did not fall. So I think this is new? So hard to tell. So hard to tell. Feels relevant if it is new or not, because nothing ever happens. See, that's the sort of puzzle that I find frustrating. So we got the body bag down, and I don't know why we were trying to do that in the first place, but we were. Got it down, and then from it, nothingness. This was another pointless door. Okay, that's it, Joe. Remember how a cube works, so... This rings bells. Was this the first one? No, look. Was this the one that I did to get up here? Which is now gone. That's interesting. Where am I trying to get to now then? Ooh, okay. What have I missed? What have I missed? Can I go through the weird wall now? I've done something wrong. I've done something. Because there was a big thing up there. It's telling me to use a rotating cube again. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, looky, looky. Maybe this side. Okay. Can't pull up the map. Apparently I don't have one. Red won't work. Red won't work. Green works. Oh no. Red this time. Right. Ooh. They make me make noises. Ooh. 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 How'd my voice go there? Oh! Ever get weird pains in your ankles? No? Probably because you're not as old as me. I started doing that, being self-deprecating about my age. I don't feel old. Things hurt. But I think they always did. Mainly because I drank too much. Don't drink now. There you go, fun fact about me. I don't drink. Well, I drink water and stuff. I used to drink a lot of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. I say that because I don't want to say the other thing. Because I don't do that. I don't do that either. Oh, it got me! I just realised, I don't think I spoke about my promotion. Maybe I did. I got promoted at work. If I haven't spoken about that on one of these videos, now I have. Very chuffed with that. Well, again, I think I did say this because well, it's not really a promotion. I applied for a new job within the sort of building I work. Just boring, everyone. You don't want to know about this. You want to know more about Silent Hill. But I don't have anything else really silent to discuss. I know there's good, bad, and mediocre endings for this game. Oh, where did the... There's a ladder in one of these rooms, and I ignored it. And now I think I do need to go down it, because then I'll go up the other ladder that I saw in the distance. Yes, sorry, should have gone down it. Was doing some exploring. Note to self, Joe, see a ladder, just use it. Don't carry on exploring. We can come back and explore later. We're in the catacombs. Oh! I'm feeling like there's going to be stuff on the walls. Oh! Okay, there's a key, there's a key, there's a key. I don't know why I need a key, but there is one. These guys are like the like leech creatures a bit from Resi 4. Just in how they move. Freaking quick when they want to be on the floor. So I figure the other thing I need to do, if I don't want to get as many people trying to sell me their art, is to sort out my own. And it's something that myself and Steven don't really have any huge issues with currently. Sorting out our artwork. Ready? Oh, no, he's on the wall somewhere. Oh, told you it was on the wall somewhere. Oh, I'm getting murdered by these things. Where is it? Lost him again. I've lost everything. This is where the game does do well, is that getting lost. That feeling of lost, that feeling of like, I know it's here, I know it's behind me. The sort of torchlight effect does work really well. Oh, we can see the ceiling now. You know, it's almost like this area was made for wall crawling bitches. To wall crawl and bitch slap me. That'll be one. Aha! Tried to get me while I was reading my map, did you? Okay, so I need to go down here. we did stage O, see a ladder go down it. I wasn't sure if this was the ladder I came up. There's no point going up a ladder you've come down. Don't know if the new Turtles... no one's in the stream. I think the new Turtles game's come out, and I'm just realised I need to play the shit out of that. I wonder if that's a game I can take to Stevens and we could stream together. Oh, would you die? So yeah, when I go to Stevens, so I have the stream set up here at the studio, and in Stevens' room. Haven't got the setup quite sorted out yet. He shares his house. He's not in a position like I am, where I've got my own house to myself and a wife who lets me have a room to myself. Fully aware of how lucky I am. Fully aware. So it's taken many years of my life to finally get this what I want, which is a game room just for me. I say just for me. It's my wife's office as well if she needs an office. It's definitely not a playroom for little Bowie. There is no world in which I let my kid play in this room. It's just not safe. Mainly because of how many bookcases I have. If she was to get Amiibo or video games, it'd be shit. But it is what it is. But she would come to harm if she was to get to the other stuff. So. Yeah, not a room for her to crawl around in just yet, but I would very much like to get a little a chair I can just put on my desk, and that way we can do a stream or two together. Kind of sounds like I'm pimping out my daughter, which isn't my intention. I just like her being around. Oh, come on. I thought there was two of them. So yeah, Turtles Unleashed comes out, if it's not rolled out already, towards the end of the month. So does Sonic Generations. These are two games I want. I'm really low on money though, like insanely low on money. I'm looking at selling some old games, selling some old toys, stuff I no longer have any interest in. Use box. Where was I? Yeah, selling some bits just to pay for like Silent Hill, Metaphor, Dragon Ball, these sort of games. I think this might be a trick. I don't think you need to come up there at all. I think you need to go under there. It was a trick. Or it's not. Let's find out if I've been here before. No. But yeah, I want to find the time to play the new Turtles game. That's actually a series that I need to catch up on, the new Turtles series. I tried to start watching the new Gundam. As those who've been on our podcast or listened to us talk on the podcast know, big old Gundam fans. I'm struggling to get into the new one. I think it's too real. And when I say real, I don't mean like there's gonna be big robots attacking you. I mean, they look like people. Like, again, I've not done a great job of explaining that. I've said that I might have a problem with CGI from the start. CGI instead of animation. And I think I might have a problem with the CGI. But I haven't given it a fair chance. I've only watched an episode, if that. I don't even think I've watched that. Yeah, gonna start that again. But the new episode of Dan to Dan came out. Oh, what a good episode of Dan to Dan. Dan to Dan is just... I'm in love. I'm in love with the sexy granny. That's not the turbo granny, it's the Momo's mum. Momo's grandma. She's very cool. She's a very cool lady. I'm hoping that I can find Dan Dan when I go to... Oh, there he is! Right, I was going to say hoping I can find Dan Dan when I go to Comic Con, but currently I'm going to escape from Pyramid Head. I don't know what that trophy's for. I got a trophy. It's called Inner Sanctum. I don't know if that's because I've got into this guy's house. Oh! Just get out, man. I don't have enough health to be fighting him. Do I have to fight him? No. No use fighting Pyramid Head if I don't have to. What for clout? Oh, I defeated him. I'm real good. I'm god level gamer. Oh. You can stay well away, mate. That's potentially the weirdest one yet. So these Polaroids have got to have something to do with the game. Like the story, sorry, not the game. Obviously they've got something to do with the game. Ah, shit. So it appears like we have no choice but to see Pyramid Head. Okay, so have I got to go up 5? Yep. Okay. Cool. I think we need to dodge around Pyramid Head, get the old ladder going again. Let's hope he's not at the bottom waiting for us. How did that not fill that in? Is it here? Oh man, well that's unfortunate. Pain me. That was a waste of a health drink as well. I should use a stim. I'm so screwed, I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to work out if I have to kill Pyramid Head. I feel like I do. Should we try it? Trial and error, right? Oh, he punches. He's there, so I think I've got to kill him. But generally speaking, he doesn't die. Do you know I'm here yet? Okay. So my guess is we'll try and kill him. If it doesn't go well for us, we'll try again. Luckily we got else save there. So all we have to do is go back up. Which way is he coming? There's something I should... Because that middle room did nothing for me. It's funny as well, because although I've never played Silent Hill, I know who Pyramid Head is, and it's not just from the films. It's gonna be one of the most cosplayed evil guys. That felt like that just shaved off my beard. If I lose all my bullets on this, I'm gonna let him kill me. I don't think I meant to shoot him. Well look, we're learning guys, we're learning. I did say I was going to let him kill me, so I think we need to go to that middle room again. I think there has to be something there to unlock the other ladder, because I can't see that we're just supposed to use all our ammo up on him. It seems like such a BS thing, because it's not like he's a clever, hard boss, is he? He's a jump, jump, you just shoot, walk back, shoot, walk back. If there was some challenge to him... Oh, James, said my name. Yeah, if there's some challenge to Pyramid Head, I'd have no issue going up against him. My issue currently is that... Ah, there you go. Fucking called it. Yeah, so when you come to bosses in horror games, they're not like bosses in standard games. In a standard game, you can't just run away from a boss. Whereas in this, they're more of a roadblock as they are a boss. So they're to make you run away. It's Resident Evil that really taught me about this sort of stuff. In Resident Evil, you tend to run away from most of the enemies. Most of the time. Because it's just easier. Important that I do remember to go back, because there was stuff I needed. Oh, sweet, for the wires downstairs. What was that sound? Oh, I'm making sure I go back, because there was a picture in there as well that I needed. Something I do not like in games is when they block you. So for example, if I'd have come up those stairs and then it blocked behind me, so now I can't go back to where I was before. I just think it's... I get they have to for processing and stuff like that, it's quite simple. Look how wonky my headphones are. I get that they have to do that for processing and the like. You can't just process it everything all the time. But it's shitty. We've got open world games that can do it. It's like, you don't have to... Like games like Horizon and stuff like that. Ooh, these aren't usually here. Neither of those. It's almost like because I got past them, I've got some new enemies I've got to deal with. I think I preferred Pyramid Head, man. I definitely did things in the wrong order. Should have done this again first. Because then he stays down there. And then I could have gone around to the next bit. Relative ease. Yeah, I wonder if it's always random what's in these drawers. Right, got my little thing. Weapon. Syringe. Okay, no, I did get a syringe from that. I knew I had another syringe, I can't remember where I got it from. Before I died a horrible slow death to the Pyramid Head. Also funny we call him Pyramid Head. It's not really much of a pyramid. No, it's a shape. Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, sweet Mary. That shadow spooked me there. It gave me the spooks well bad. I thought it was that moving. It's like shadowy back here. Hope you like my lights. I like them. They don't do the best job of lighting me, but the surroundings look pretty cool. Anyway, the main reason is to light the old collection, because that is the other purpose of this room. It's not just for recording podcasts and doing streams. It's to house my collection, my ever-growing video game collection, which I advise anyone who's maybe curious about starting one. The first thing I'd say to you is don't. It's yeah. It's not that it's expensive, it's that you don't know when to stop. So like, I'll see a video game for a couple of quid. I do have to go back that way. I see a video game for a couple of quid. For me, that's like, of course I'm going to pick that up. Why wouldn't I? It's a couple of quid. And quality control kind of goes out the window. You get to a point where you have so many video games that you don't need. Like the amount of Wii games I had have out of control. So what I did recently, I went through all my video games, found all the ones that I would say games that I would play. That's I think the key thing. If you're going to pick up games, don't get to the point where you're just picking up everything. Pick up stuff because you want to play it and you have some sort of an interest. Don't try and go for complete collections. There's so much trash. It's such a waste of your money and your time. I mean, if you're getting close, ones like N64, super fun to try and go for a complete set. But again, don't worry about variants. Just get one of every game so you can play it. It's hard enough to play N64 nowadays, let alone with all this extra shite. Right, let's see if we can't get past this guy now. Right, let's go. Oh shit, he was right there. See, that was a good time to use a health drink. I feel like something's following me though. See, there's constantly these gates in the game. First time we've gone, hey, should we cut that? Now, what would be smart, James, to do is to keep those wire cutters, because of all the wire we're constantly seeing throughout Silent Hill. Just keep putting them in your pocket. Also good to whack things with. But no, apparently, use the wire cutter once, it just disintegrates. It's just gone. It's not there in my key items now. Yeah, real good storytelling there. We're gonna jump in another hole. There seems to be a theme. Just jumping into random holes, shoving our hands into random holes, jumping into random holes. Was he a bit of a player? Did you get about a bit? Did you go into too many holes? While your wife was in hospital? Bit of a jerk, bit of a dickhead. Winker! We'll find out. Let's find out. But apparently not anytime soon, because this keeps going. We're back. So now I guess we get down to the bottom. No wait, wasn't that what I just did? Oh man, I am I'm just really confused as to what's happening here. Like where? Oh. Okay, so we're trying to get out the back now. Ay, caramba. Just make sure that it's definitely not this way anymore. Yeah, okay, good. So somehow this keeps progressing us. How? I don't freaking know. This is the most random the game's been so far. That's kind of saying something, 'cause the game's really random. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. Now, how do we get down there? This has got to be the last one, please. Yeah, no map. And I say please like that just because it's getting a bit droll, the lack of... 3 doors. Okay, so that one didn't... 1, 2, 3. In all the other areas, stuff has made sense. Well, it hasn't. It's like hell. It's made sense in the sense that we are... Oh, fuck no. Like, we're in a prison, we're in a hospital, we're in these places, and so it's all themed around that. We're doing a bit of investigating, learning a bit about the law. There is no law here. That was a waste of a bullet, wasn't it? I'm trying to double tap these guys and I can't because they're going to get up no matter what I do. Let's open up a secret doorway. What did I say? How's that to remind me of Control? Actually, do you know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of Blooper's other game, Layers of Fear, where it just starts to become, and I'm sure it's just coincidental because it's a totally different game. The just randomness of it all, and the paper, and yeah, very Layers of Fear. Oh, come on. If anyone thinks it's overkill, you need to watch some of my other videos, because there's no such thing as overkill when it comes to these guys. So I think that must be the next door. But let's do a little bit of looking through first, shall we? We have run out of rifle ammo. They're slowly becoming my new favourite gun. Shotgun has kind of been it. Right, this is the next puzzle. How do I open a frickin' drawer? How do I open a frickin' empty drawer? Oh man, I'm gonna have to check out the new Turtles video game. It's in my head now. Very different from this, right? Maybe I should do one day horror, one day Turtles. Okay, so we're repeating ourselves. Every time we go through, the walls come down. Very psychological. Man, I'm so getting the bad ending in this game. I'm not gonna learn anything. It's gonna be like, thanks for playing. What is that? Oh no. No, 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 no. I can't kill these things, I don't know how. Oh, this is not fair. I guess I'm gonna learn. Aye. What was that one? Oh, fuck you. Is that eyes? You're not 100% sure what I'm doing wrong this time. Oh, there it is. So you can kill the floor people, but I'd probably still only do it if I have to. Save and carry on. Oh! Yes, I'm going through the wall of hands. Quicker, quicker. Some gruesome, dangerous digits there. Here we go. It's the hotel room. Much described.
Marie?
Have I found her? I'm very confused. I get confused by their names of Marie, Maria. definitely identical to the woman who's died and then was downstairs. What have you seen? There's another hole? I'm so confused. So was that Mary or was that Maria? She has the same tattoo as the other girl. Wait a minute. So she was dead the whole time? I wish I had a chat who played this game. This is where I could really do with some... Oh, this is what this is. This is what that is. Well, he knows who that is. Oh shit, yeah, because the finger things are scared of me. Oh, I got that. I really want to drop this slow ass sword. Or use it. I can't use it, I just tried. Drop it. No. First it was struggling with doors, and now it's just walking. There we go. Uppy uppy. And back down we go. Is any of this ever gonna make any sense? Inside graveyard. Miriam. Okay, traitor. Bit harsh. She's dead. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before was executed and laid here to eternal rest. I'm gonna save the game because I think stuff bad's gonna happen. Walter Sullivan. Go jump in another hole. This is gonna be my grave, isn't it? Oh, piss. Angela. Angela? Eddie. Oh, this is gonna be James then, isn't it? Jump. Wait for it. Jump. I said jump. We are jumping in a lot of holes. We keep going down and never up. So if you notice that. Descending into the depths of madness, I guess. Maybe it's a game about depression and, you know, losing loved ones, dealing with loss. Walking down endless corridors. I remember doing this before. I don't know if this what part it was in, but we just kept going downstairs. And I think we came to a door not too dissimilar to this one.
Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie. Whoa, Eddie. It's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Hey,
What's it
Ruby.
look like I'm doing? You
Not
fat,
a lot.
disgusting piece of shit. You
We're
make me
very
sick.
confused right
You
now
gonna
about what's
cry,
going on in
fat
Silent
ass?
Hill.
You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin? Why don't you just kill yourself?
If you got any questions about the game, do ask. Again, I don't think I'm going to be able to help much. It's very confusing. Psychological.
Maybe he was right.
Am I from Iran? Do you know what?
I am.
I'm not, but
Nothing
my
but a
wife
fat,
is.
disgusting
So,
piece of shit. But you know what?
weird that. But no, I'm
Doesn't
not.
matter
I'm
if
from
you're smart,
England.
Dumb, ugly,
Is it my nose?
pretty.
It's
It's
a
all
big
the
old
same
nose.
once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh.
Corpses can't laugh. No, yeah, actually, my wife's dad's currently stuck in
What's
Iran. Can't get out.
You want to talk down to me some more?
He was visiting.
Tell me to
Everything went
relax?
down. Stuck.
You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want.
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met.
We haven't been laughing at him.
But you ain't laughing now, are
We
you?
did actually laugh at him. You look like Moin Ali from England. Did you? Ah! I assume they're an absolutely smashingly handsome fellow.
Help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that?
Yeah, we figured that out. James isn't normal.
Well,
Do I watch cricket? No, my stepdad's always been obsessed with cricket. It's not really my sort of sport. I lived in Canada for a while, and while living there, got extremely into ice hockey. So I think if I had to pick a sport, it would be ice
What it does to
hockey.
you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on.
Yeah,
Just 'cause of the
basketball's
way
cool
you
as well.
look?
I'm not a very good
Yeah, I
English
ran
person,
away
am I? I
after
like all the
you
American
killed that dog.
sports. Alright, alright.
It was fun.
I guess you're a fan
Tried
of
to
cricket.
shoot some guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
Ha 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 ha.
And now it's your turn, James.
No way! Oh, so we're actually doing this.
Laughing now.
Ah, Ruby, you all are. But you gotta do your thing. You gotta push it. I'm personally all good. I don't have a chat currently, as you know. You're it. So unfortunately, there's no one who's going to be able to help you there. But thanks for dropping in. Do stick around if you also watch stuff. But yeah, I'm personally not in the need for a digital artist. It's something I found a lot, and I was talking about it earlier on in this video. And on the stream, we've had a couple of people jump in, like yourself. I didn't realise this is a really good place to sort of sell your wares, as it were. But you've got to do it, right? I mean, you got to freaking put yourself out there. So good for you. I think some people get frustrated by it. I think that's ridiculous. You're just trying to make a buck. It's not like you're scamming people quite up front. See, yeah, I see that the scam, but what are they scamming you for? I don't get the scam. Like, oh, I want to do digital art, da da da. So where's the scam? I mean, I'm not giving him any details. Yeah, I do find it weird, but I'm learning. I'm learning. But you must be frustrated then. If you're an actual digital artist who comes on here, I'd love to know, because you obviously come in here to sell your wares. Good for you, right? I clearly could do with some extra work, but in all honesty, I'm just a bit behind in it. You must get so frustrated that people do just come on here and pretend to do that to scam. Like they charge people for the work done and scam people. Oh, that's even worse. So, yeah. So how do you must find it really hard then to, if people are out there saying that they're a digital artist and scam people out of money, how would you ever prove that's not who you are? Not that you are. Please don't think I'm saying that. I'm just trying to say, as an honest person, it must really suck. I'd struggle. I charge artwork. Fair enough, but then what stops you from being scammed? You gotta be careful. So where I work, we do a lot of phone calls. I work within medical, and I have to call a lot of participants, and they forget. They forget that they've had anything to do with me. So when I'm trying to call them up, I often get shouted out down the phone because people think I'm a scammer. I'm not a scammer. That's not what our company does. Anyone who we call is waiting for the phone call. They just unfortunately forget sometimes that that's what they're waiting for. See, yeah, scammers, man. They're the worst. I used to be really horrible to scammers on the phone. Like, it would be my outlet to just be as scummy and nasty as I could, get out all of my aggression out on them, until they shared my number with everyone else. And it ended up in a situation where I had to change my phone completely because I was getting phone calls every hour. Yeah, sucks. Yeah, I just ramble. I could talk for England. For the England cricket team, I could talk. This bugger Eddie, man. How is it that the hardest person I've had to kill so far is a human? Oh, there he is. Would you take a bat to the head?
You know I'll find you.
I hate that we're fighting the people in this game. There's enough mentalness to fight. Why can't we both team up? Go against Pyramid Head together. One take from front, one take from the back. How is this guy surviving this? Then again, how have I survived all this? Maybe none of us are alive. Maybe that's the whole thing with the game. But none of us are alive. We're all just figments of each other's imagination. I'd argue that the three of us, me, Eddie and Angela, have something going on. I wonder if we knew each other before Silent Hill. Really? 3 times. 3 fights. What's he got? A fucking magnum? Yeah, I hear that. He is good at killing. Did he get me? Maybe I didn't use my syringe in time. Ah! Frustrating! That's what happens when you're not very good at video games. No, this guy isn't all that bad.
There you
I definitely don't want to use that on him. The six tag up. Hey, calm down.
Now you're scared, ain't you?
Oh, I'm just gonna let him kill me. Not the best start there. I kind of screwed that one up. Screwed the pooch, as it were. So I'm not sure if Ruby, our resident digital artist, is still about. I mean, I need to let some of my digital artist friends know about this grind, because it's not a bad place to come, is it? We're doing better. First round, we're hitting him with a pole. Yeah, I might have to do like a clips of all the people who have come on and sold me their wares, as it were. I wonder if that's mainly, sadly, the views I get is just people selling stuff. Sadly for me, not for them. As I said, I'm not anti the grind. It's, I'm just genuinely surprised the amount. I'm also surprised by the amount of streamers who wouldn't just do their own art. Or find someone to do it for them, if that makes any more sense than what I just said. So like, Steven does the majority of our art. My dad is also a graphic designer by trade, and any time I need anything, he's there to sort me out, so I just been lazy with it, to be honest, but it looks like that's the thing I'm gonna have to get done. So I think if I do that, it may help me just in terms of having as many people randomly trying to grab me. To be fair, it's nice chatting with people, even if they are digital artists trying to sell their wares. As I said, the one from earlier, I say she, picture was a girl, added him on Instagram. That's not who that person is. There's no way. I guarantee now they've nicked the pictures, which is a shame. I've never understood why people don't just be themselves. I guess if it is a scam, that's why you don't be yourself, isn't it? But, Aye. How is the hardest enemy in this game so far a human? Maybe that's saying something about the game. Joe's getting frustrated.
There you are.
There is no way someone can take that many bullets. But again, neither can I, and I haven't seen him use a health potion yet. And he just got through. I'm dying again. 3 hits kills me, but we hit him 20 odd times and he keeps coming back. Hit him with a pipe if you want, don't matter, he's coming back. I imagine that's why we have 44 bullets going into this.
There you are.
Why is that so grisly as well? Unnecessary, bud, I told you. Would you just die?
You'll die here, James. You'll squirm and squeal and cry like a little girl. And then you'll just curl up and die. And it's gonna feel great. Just like before. I'm coming for you.
I don't fully understand why. Oh! Okay, so it's definitely beneficial to use the needle things ASAP and still get messed up. How many times do I just keep throwing myself at this thing? It's annoying because I think this guy's going to kill the stream. I don't know if I'm going to want to keep going after this guy. I might need a break. Used.
And then you'll just curl up and die. And it's gonna feel great. Just like before.
That's the bit I find weird, and it will feel great just like before. I don't know if you can, because somebody would have shot me by then. Now everything starts moving. On to round 3. Right, this is as far as we've got. No messing around, I don't want to try again. Easy energy.
This is it, James.
We don't have to fight him again.
I'll kill you, James.
That one bit of hole just in his chest, is that just the one? Definitely didn't just unload a whole fucking handgun on the bastard. annoyed me a wee bit that you can go that long. You got him. He's a goner. He's not a coming back. Good Tracy. Just gonna magic it open now, isn't it? Oh! Would you look at that? Isn't that lucky? Now, I apologise for this boring part of the video where I scan around the edges just to see if I did leave any needles lying around. Because I ain't gonna say no to a little bit of extra healthy health. Seeing as we used up a lot of it fighting that human man. At the end of the day, isn't it really humans that we should be scared of? Oh! Oh, the bugger me, that's a nice feeling. I've felt very oppressed, my eyes have. So much darkness and red. It's nice to have a wee bit of colour. That was a long hour, wasn't it? Hey, I've not fallen asleep. We're making progress, people. In a boat. Get on the boat. It could do with being a speedboat. Wait a minute. Do you know something else I've just realised? 4 days. In 4 days. That's 3. 4 days. I believe it's the 23rd. Maybe I'm wrong. But Alan Wake's coming out. Alan Wake 2. That's going to be fun. Why we row? I've got this. This seems a little bit like, let's get the dual sense in here for something. Oh, wait a minute. This is the story. We've heard a lot about this story. You've got to follow the light. So this is about the maid. Is there a Pokemon story? The maid who sits on the cliff with a light. That's definitely the only light we see, right? And her beloved would sail up. Oh, shoot, it's gone. Would sail out to see her every night. Until one night the light went out and he went round in circles and it was all boo-hoo sad. Do you remember when I said I hadn't fallen asleep yet? I'm literally just... I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or... This can't be what they would think is a fun part of the game. It's supposed to be like emotional. Could have been a cutscene. Kind of is a cutscene. When I said Alan Wake 2 comes out, by the way, I'm fully aware Alan Wake 2 has released. The DLCs come in along with the physical game, which I've been putting off. Not physical game, been picking up and awake. Because I want to play the physical game. Right, we don't have a map. Spend unforgivable moments on Toluca Lake. These waters will bring you peace. £15 a day. Or $15. Ice cream, ice cream. How are those cones still there, man? Some weird shit. I feel like this is where I started off. Yeah, this is where me and Marie picked up a boat. This is those gardens, is it not?
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
Another trophy. We keep popping some trophies. As the cold draws near, they abandon their old nest to return in time. Heron. Boy and the Heron. Sorry, just randomly shouting words. Boy and the Heron. Came out on Netflix recently. Also dropped on Blu-ray and DVD. The lone of the East, out of the water, safety, now lost out of breath. Hey, he's gonna have something to do with something, right? Right on the map, so I can't write it down on the map. I wonder if Pyramid Head was supposed to be the person in the prison. Really delayed, right? But I don't know if you remember, in the prison they were talking about someone who escaped and was hiding. Oh, unless it was me. What? Oh, I thought I was a person and then made me jump. What? Well, there's definitely a light bulb there that I'm curious about. I don't know why I need a light bulb. But there's a light bulb in the fish's mouth. I feel that might be important. So we didn't do a hotel? We did do a hotel.
Our room. Mary.
Oi, oi, oi. How much do I push? How much do I keep going? We're at a new area, so it would be a good place to stop. But I don't know how much is left. Note staff, be sure to clean up fireplace in the conference room. I bet we wrote in conference room fireplace, right? Oh, there's a lot of floors. There's a question mark on my conference room. Far out, far out. This is going to be a slogging up. And then we're going to have to face the upside down version of it. It's a big old bloody place. But this is where... Alright. It's toilet time. Find all the goodies in the toilet. Not talking about turds, I'm talking about health items. This might be the first toilet we've been in a video game, but nothing. Elevator out of service, sorry we're closed. This is open. Taking me to...
Did I scare you?
Oh, you little bugger.
Yeah, you did. I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Still not gonna
Maybe.
Acknowledge the fact that she tried to kill us multiple times.
Maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
Uh-huh. So, you got any other things planned? I think
She
you
didn't
saw
have
a
a
dark
grave.
room back there you could lock me up in.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
That's all shit.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Rachel?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left.
She's not Silent Hill then.
Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about.
Oh shit.
Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
Does that mean Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago? Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, there kind of was this other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Another letter. Another letter.
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
This is what I'm curious about. Open it. Otherwise we're going to lose it and have to find it. Open the letter.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well,
It
where
says
is
for Laura on it.
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
Apparently it said our name on it, and that envelope says for Laura on it. Way to make my brain itch. Video game. Doggy in the mouth. She loves to do the drawings. Wait a minute, am I gonna have to break down the door to get to the gift shop? Is that how I get it through the bathroom? The toilet, as it were.
Laura.
What's here? Can I break the doors down? Any of these? No, sorry, I didn't check properly earlier. My map says I could. Ah, screw it, probably coming through the roof. Check. Okay, these doors over here. Apparently I can open them. That's the toilet again. There it is. There's got to be a save around here somewhere. Okay, so we're going to be fixing that. Right, sorry to end it on a bit of a quiet one, just figuring out what's going on. I'm going to end the stream there. End the VOD and the video. I think we've got ways to go. I don't think I'm going to get it done with one final push. I think we're going to have to push again tomorrow. So we're moving the recording of our podcast to tomorrow. This doesn't change when you're going to hear it. Still goes up on a Monday morning. Sorry about last week, that was Tuesday. As I said, we had too much fun over the weekend. But recording will be tomorrow, so I'll potentially jump on after the recording and see how we go from there. Yeah, I really want to get this one done. Really want to finish it. Something about finishing a game, and I want to finish it on stream, and I want to do that. So, thank you very much for joining. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you those people who chatted, who jumped in and had a chat. Sorry to anyone who I maybe, embarrassed by saying I don't want your artwork, but it's just not something I need right now. Thank you. Thank you for jumping in. You got a view extra on my stream, so thanks for that. Until tomorrow, potentially, I've been BeyondJoe, and thank you so much for joining me in another world. Ta-ra. That awkward thing where you're trying to stop the stream. I say goodbye, and I'm saying goodbye again. Bye-bye again.